Hi, Dr. Peters. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Hope all of your prayers and your fasting is accepted by God and have a good time in this month of Ramadan.
Thank you very much. My Ramadan is such a blessing month. Everybody has a good time.
That's good. I had a question about, I heard that when the Muslims pray in mosque, a person stands in front of them that is called Imam, and this person is usually a man. But I heard that in Syria and sometime before in New York, a woman stood in front of everybody and they prayed. Could you tell me if Quran says anything about it and what's a custom and stuff?
Okay, this is not the first time it's happening because in Indonesia, Malaysia, there are woman imam, just women, not with the man. And but the reason this is happening, and some people they still think only men can do it, because after Islam came, men tried to keep the Islam for men by a leader and try to explain. What they explained, it was something it was in the religion before, like Judaism, Christianity, or if they were any other religion in the world. So they followed their people, their men, not the women. So, but Indonesia and Malaysia and those countries, Southeast Asia, they're very open-minded in this situation, and there are many women are imam. So,
does Quran say anything? Is there any verse in Quran about praying and women in front of to lead it?
The Quran doesn't say anything about how you stand and do and this and that, except say bow down with the people they're bowing down, prostrate with the people they're prostrating. And when talking about Mary, the mother of Jesus, he says she was one of the prostrator and one of the bower.
Oh, an imam.
Compliment.
Oh, she was an imam too, right? Mary was an imam. Yeah.
Actually, no, didn't say that. But in Quran, God subhanahu wa ta'ala told Prophet Muhammad, do the salat and hajj exactly like your father Ibrahim. Ibrahim is Hazrat Ibrahim, peace be upon him. And he did it. And when Hazrat Muhammad, our prophet, stand in his mosque, which that time was his home, whatever he did, everybody else stand behind him and did it. Whatever we're doing right now, considering how many rak'at, that means the turn of the reading, and bowing, prostrating is all we learn from Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, is it true that in Islam, like Zainab, women would be in war and they would be talking to people and their voice was heard and all of that?
Actually, about the thing, fanatic people, they don't even study the Quran. I'm not talking about those people. But the Quran doesn't say anything about Hazrat Zainab. Hazrat Zainab was the granddaughter of Prophet Muhammad. And at the time of the Ashura, when Imam Hussein was beheaded, and all those problems they had, Hazrat Zainab was one of the heroes of the war, pick up the head of Muhammad, Hazrat Imam Hussein, and after they were free, he didn't let anybody know she didn't know anybody knows she had the head. So any place when they gathered for the salat, she was the imam. That's why they call in Iran a lot of book about khutbah, Hazrat Zainab. Khutbah, that means when imam, before doing namaz jama'at, they talk about the matters that happen
Okay, well.
in Islamic society. So she was the one was doing that. But
So
because
she was the imam or the head for the praying, yes?
Imam Hussein,
Zainab, Hazrat Zainab, the girl,
Hazrat
the
Imam Hussein,
grandchild.
Hazrat Zainab was,
Yeah, the girl, the grandchild of Muhammad, the girl.
yeah. And
Well,
then
thank you. Yes.
she was the one was the Imam.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was the only one left alive.
So if
Little
they interpret Islam okay, women could have done this long time ago. Well, I have to pause now and ask you another question.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay,